Hi, welcome to Sun Tribe Tarot. I'm Selda, and this is going to be a full moon in Pisces reading for Gemini. How are my Geminis doing? I hope you guys are doing great. I wanted to see how this full moon in Pisces that just happened yesterday overnight, and for some of you it's already happening depending on where you're at in the world. Um, I wanted to see how this full moon is actually going to affect you, affect your current situation, what advice and guidance it might have for you, and how it's going to affect your near future as well, Gemini. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. There might be different messages for different people, for different Geminis. If your sun sign does not resonate, Gemini, please check out your your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus and Jupiter sign to see if any messages in those readings resonate with you. And if not, I'm sorry, I'm not picking up on your energy this time. Hopefully next reading. Let's see. But yeah, I wanted to see how the full moon in Pisces is affecting your current situation, Gemini. The effects of this full moon will last up to 2 weeks after the full moon. For some of you, the effects, you may be able to feel it beyond 2 weeks, like after 2 weeks and beyond and so on. So just take it however it resonates for you. These are energies and it may affect people differently on a different time scale. All right, Gemini, how is this full moon affecting your current situation? Wow, okay. So I have the Hangman. I have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I have the Two of Swords along with the Ace of Swords. I have the Six of Cups in reverse. And finally, I have the Page of Swords in reverse. Let's take a look. So you're letting go of something or someone. You're making a decision based on a personal revelation, based on truth, based on honesty and a clear perspective, clear mindset on things. You're changing your perspectives, Gemini. You're letting go of your old viewpoints, old way of seeing people or things, and definitely gaining a new perspective. You're letting go of also something or someone that involves your past, somebody or some situation you have history with, bad history with, bad memories, bad involvement, bad entanglement, bad energies in the past that you had to deal with. You're letting go of that with the help of honesty, truth, and clarity of mind. For a while you may have been indecisive, or you may have felt like you didn't have all the information you needed to make the best decision here, but you're definitely getting that realization, and for some I'm even getting like revelation of some sort that clears things up for you. Yeah, you gain clarity of mind, which starts a new journey of some sort in your life. It's like with a new perspective and new outlook you've gained or you're gaining, you start a new journey, a new chapter in your life, at least mentally. You're letting go of people or situations that do not work for you, that do not collaborate with you, where you cannot find any teamwork. Some of you have been dealing with a third party situation, whether this was business, love, friendship, or so on. There was a third party influence of some sort that may have confused certain things for you. But you're you know, getting yourself out of that situation. You're letting go of whatever this third party energy was or is. You may have butt heads with somebody about this, for some of you. But even if that's the case, you have clarity of mind and you're cutting somebody off, or some of you may already have cut somebody off here, cut off communications with them, cut off the relationship or connection, or you may have left a situation you were in that just wasn't working for you. A lot of bad memories I'm getting here. The Hangman is Pisces energy, and like I said, the full moon is in Pisces, so no surprise that that showed up over here. It's the moon is definitely having a strong effect on you, Gemini. It's helping you release things, people, situations, connections that are just no longer serving you, not working with you for your betterment, for your health. You know, people or situations that are no longer supporting you, that are no longer offering any potential, that have bad energy attached to it, bad karma attached to it. You're cutting it all out. All right. Yeah, you may have suffered injustice in the past, or you were in a one-sided situation, or you felt like you didn't get what you deserved. You gave what you didn't get back, or for some of you it could be vice versa. It will be different for different Geminis. For some Geminis it could have been you who was the one who didn't give back. For others of you, you were the one who didn't receive when you gave. Yeah, and there was lack of clarity, and because there was lack of clarity, some of you may also have lost hope. You may have, you know, considered this situation, connection, or relationship you were in to be hopeless. And, you know, there were some secrets or mysteries possibly here, or even deceit. And you were just unable to heal, unable to let go, unable to grow through this. Yeah, I have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, along with the Star in reverse so far. Aquarius energy. Yeah, for some of you, this third party involvement that you were facing, for some of you, you didn't know about it. If it was another person who was involved with a third party, whether it was, like I said, business, love, friendship, whatever, you may have not been aware about it. If you were the one who was involved, then it just turned things like bad. It didn't work out. But yeah, moving forward, I have the Temperance and the King of Wands. So that's good. So you're moving towards healing energy. I have the King of Wands as well. The truth sets you free. It gives you so much personal power. You take your time to make a decision, a well-informed decision about the situation or connection you're dealing with. And you're actually making, the decision you make will lead you to some peace, harmony, and balance. You may take your time, but it's going to be a good decision with the truth being revealed, or you just understanding intuitively the truth here, gaining new perspective. It's like you're being illuminated here. It gives you a lot of personal power and self-assurance. And confidence about what to do and take control of your life and your situation here to do what's necessary. Yeah, you're unburdening yourself. You're gaining so much self-confidence, inner strength, Gemini, as we move forward. Yeah, some of you had difficult time releasing past negative energy. Past energy, just like dark energy. Past, like, just like negative energy, negative experiences you've had, like the emotions, the thoughts, or the, just like I said, the energy of what happened just kept on existing within you. Like, you couldn't let go of it, or you couldn't move on from it completely. You kind of like held yourself back from this for some reason, or something held you back from releasing this past karma or past negative energy, but you're finally releasing it. I have the 10 of Wands in reverse, so with the Page of Swords in reverse, so you're cutting off all the dead weight, the burdens, the baggage, or if you were in a situation where you felt like you were stuck, you were controlled, you were held back, or you were just tired and things needed to come to an end, and you're cutting it off. For some of you, it could be like another person or a situation where you're being cut off, but it's working in your favor if that's the case. For others of you, you're the one who's doing the cutting off and releasing yourself from negative past energy here. Good for you, though, because what follows is peace, balance, inner harmony, inner strength, personal power and control, and self-confidence. Yeah. Cool. So for the guidance, the full moon in Pisces has a message for you, Gemini. So I have the skunk spirit. Know your worth. Yeah. I have panther spirit. Ooh. Just like I have that panther behind me. Where is it? Right there. Reclaim your power. Like I said, personal power. You're tapping into it. You're claiming it. Well spirit. Beautiful. Trust the great mystery. For me, whale energy, well spirit was always, for some reason, it brought me, or it reminded me of like peace and harmony, and of course music. And deep depths of your emotions, your intuition. Moth spirit, I haven't got this one before for any signs. Surrender now. And finally, porcupine spirit, which is time for beginner mind. Yeah, surrender now. I think this is you releasing the dead weight from your mind, also from your life. You're growing, you're becoming wiser, you're letting go of past injustices, hopelessness, burdens, bad karma or bad energy, third-party situations, or just connections, partnerships that were just not willing to collaborate and work with you. You're letting go of all of that. You have a new perspective based on truth and clarity. And you are gaining a lot of self-worth as you unburden yourself, as you accept the truth, the reality of the situation, and gain grounded clarity. You're reclaiming your power, just like the Panther and the King of Wands and Strength card here that showed up. Beautiful. A lot of personal power growing within you, Gemini. Trust the great mystery. So that to me is like Temperance here, and the Hangman energy, which is Pisces and Sagittarius energy, by the way. It's wisdom, it's growth, it's spiritual energy, it's new perspective, it's releasing and letting go, leaving it up to the divine, to the universe, to handle the business, the past, the karma, and, you know, negative energy, negative people. You just need to trust the universe, the divine, to take care of it and release yourself from this. Same with the moth spirit, surrender now. Surrender yourself to the divine, to the universe, to the truth, to reality, to this new perspective you're gaining. And you're starting new, a time for beginner mind, just like this Ace of Swords, which is a beginning, mental. It's like mentally having a new perspective, so you have a new chapter opening up for you, but it can also turn into like other new beginnings in your life. It can trigger, or it can lead to new beginnings in your romantic life, your business life, your friendships, you know, how you look at relationships. It will be different for different Geminis, how it affects you, how it manifests in your life. But regardless, this is a new beginning based on truth and clarity. So open yourself up for that new beginning if you're not already. All right, let's see what the full moon, how it's going to affect your near future with this full moon in Pisces. What effects, what energies does it have on Gemini's future? What's the projected outcome, the projected future? Yeah, know your worth. Stand up for yourself, for your truth. Know your value, know your worth. Reclaim your personal power and your inner hope and optimism about life. Of course, as long as you stay realistic. You're letting go of old attachments, old emotional attachments. Yeah, I have the King of Cups in reverse. I have the Three of Swords, which is, I think, a Gemini card. Yeah. Is it? Is it a Libra? I don't know. I remember it as Gemini for some reason. It doesn't matter. Sorry. But so many cards. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I have the Knight of Wands. I have the Page of Cups, and finally I have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So, look, man. The King, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Swords in the upright. Gemini, you're closing up your heart. You're getting rid of old emotional attachments, which led to heartbreak and disappointment, pain, betrayal, loss. You're unburdening yourself from people, situations, relationships, connections that just did not work in your favor, was not supporting you, was breaking your heart. I have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, so that's like you're no longer going to invest into these emotional connections or relationships or just people you were involved with or person. And yeah, you're releasing what's just not working for you. You don't want to work at it anymore. You're not investing in it, and you're not getting any collaboration or teamwork from them. So what's the point? It's just heartbreak, and you don't need that in your life. You need new, fresh energy. You may not want to open up your heart just yet, because it looks like you're going to process and let go of a lot of like baggage and dead weight, negative energy. So, you know, you're going to be a little patient in processing that. And once you release all of that, you can open up to new emotional connections based on support, love, care, health, you know. So I have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This is new passion. This is new emotions, new feelings. You tapping into your intuition, unlike you've done so before, like in a different way. And yeah, this is new, fresh emotional energy. Attached with the Ace of Swords, new mental perspective, new emotions and feelings being born within you. And with that comes new passion, new excitement, it's like it's going to refuel you, your energy, your passions, your excitement, your vibe. It's being rekindled, re-energized with this new perspective, clarity, and new emotions, and also you tapping into your intuition and creativity too for some of you. So that's great. Yeah. Some of you may meet a new person, because this is a Page of Cups and I just got the Two of Cups as well. So there could be a new soul connection for some of you. Since you're releasing a lot of like past baggage, I don't think this is somebody old, somebody that you already know. If it is somebody you already know, it's somebody you haven't really connect with emotionally on this level before, so it's still new. And for others of you, it could be a brand new person with the Page of Cups here. For a lot of you, I think it's a brand new person. This is like a soulmate. For some of you, it could be twin flame, but for a lot of you, this is a soulmate, somebody you connect with on a very deep emotional soul level, whether they're a romantic interest or a friend. Somebody new though, for a lot of you. It's like you guys just click. That's great. But yeah, that is Gemini for Gemini reading for the full moon in Pisces, happening as we speak. If this does resonate with you, or if it helps you in any way, please do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next reading. Take care. Love you guys. Bye bye.